Here's a linear equation where the coefficients are fractions. Fractions aren't evil, but they're a little bit of a pain. So the way we want to deal with fractions is by getting rid of them. And the way we get rid of them is by finding a common denominator. So I'm going to look at all of my all of my denominators. It looks like I have a 4 and a 5. So I'm looking for a number that I can divide by 4 and also divide by 5 and not have a remainder. I think 20 will do the trick here. 20 is my common denominator for 4 and 5. Now that I know what my common denominator is, I'm going to multiply each and every term in my equation by that common denominator. Here we go. I'm going to multiply 20. That's a whole number, so I can put it over 1 times 1/4 x plus 20 times 1/5 equals, and that's each and every term, including the constant on the other side, 20 times -3. Look what happens when I multiply here. I can simplify 20 divided by 4 and 4 divided by 4 so that my denominator is now 1, and all I have left from this term is 5x. Next, I can divide 20 divided by 5 is 4. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And again, all I have here is I'm multiplying these fractions straight across. 4 times 1 is 4 equals 20 times -3. I don't even need to work too hard for that one. That's -60. So we found a common denominator, multiplied each and every term by that common denominator, and now I have just a regular linear equation, no fractions involved, and we can solve it in the regular way. Here we go. So I'm going to put all the numbers to the right. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides of the equal sign, which means all that's left on the left is 5x. And on the right, I have -64. Now I'm going to divide by 5. And my x is by itself now. Looks like I have x equals -64 fifths. It's an improper fraction, but that's fine. If you like mixed numbers better, you can change it if you want, but improper fractions are fine. So, good way to deal with fraction coefficients in a linear equation, multiply by the common denominator so they go away.